just want to remind, I'm sure you've heard this to some extent, to some way, to some degree, in some way, some form, maybe not exactly like this, but you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to perform perfectly to still be righteous, to still be decent, and to still be a person that is truly willing to follow God, and to be accepting of His love and giving of that same love, spreading that to others as well, by just being just accepting His love, because we can set an intention for the day, right? And set an intention for the day. Hey, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to curse today, right? Maybe that's your intention or someone's intention. I'm not going to curse for today, and you'll go the whole day without cursing, and maybe one thing that happens, and maybe grand, or it may just trigger you, and you end up doing that, right? You end up cursing, and now you may beat yourself up. You may look at yourself as less than, as if you no longer qualify. And I just want to say that the Lord's judgments are different from the world's. We live in a world where, just in general, we live in a world where you get hired because you meet specific requirements. Your livelihood is based on that, unfortunately, and that's just a mind space that a lot of people subconsciously are in terms of how others view them, how others judge them. Trying to be perfect can create a whole different reality for you. Like the one that you're intending for that is more positive and happy, you can put yourself in a whirlwind going, straight to the bottom of the ocean, trying to be perfect. Literally giving yourself a headache. You don't even know what that is. We don't know what that is. We just know it's God. We're learning, what that is. But that's not the joy. It's not the reward. The reward is God. Ooh, how powerful. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because heaven is not the reward, it's God. God is the reward that we've been able to understand, that we've been able and given the chance to learn and love Him and understand His Spirit. Heaven is the manifestation of embodying and following, truly wanting to follow Him and following Him. Let your relationship with God be pure. Do not, it's hard, but try not to let yourself get persuaded or swayed in different directions of where to go in terms of strengthening your relationship with Him. Just like you would do your romantic relationship, if you really care and really love someone deeply, it's hard for other people to change your mind, especially when you're in that honeymoon phase. For most people, have that same amount of passion and love and dedication, and just you're ready to ride. You know what I mean? You're ready to go right after God. You're ready to go right after your man or your girl, or to keep your relationship strong, to learn more about love and to honor it, and just that's the journey. So go after that, with full throttle passion. And it's not going to be perfect. You're not going to be perfect. You're not going to make the best decisions all the time. That's life. But It's your intention. It's your intention that matters the most. And your heart space. God always says that He checks your heart. He checks your heart. Actions and heart, both meaningful. Faith without works is dead. But so that will also mean that works without faith is dead too. So food for thought, I guess. But yeah, just allow yourself to be at your most purest, most vulnerable. You don't have to share everything with, people. Share, I would say, if you're not comfortable, share everything with God. And then any nuanced trauma, like the effect of trauma from childhood that may play out in your life, like not feeling comfortable talking to specific people about certain things, people pleasing, whatever the case may be, those things will resolve themselves. The perfectionism will resolve themselves. Just go to Him. Just go to Him. And this is a life walk. I'm not judging you if you go to Him and then you slip up, or you go through something that does not feel like God, or does not feel like His love. We always have access to it, thankfully. But again, it doesn't make you a wrong person. You're just human. I'm just human. Willy Wonka's just human. Everyone is human. Even at this point in life, a lot of people, and I never looked up to celebrities really. I found similarities in myself to one other celebrity, but I never really looked up to them for how they made decisions, unless it was just a reminder of how to carry yourself in terms of grace and elegance and things like that. But I never looked up to really celebrities, but it's very common for people to look up to celebrities and stuff. I'm not really judging you if you do. I'm just saying I can't really relate to that. But we should know by now that looking up to what we think is perfect or amazing is not, with all the things that's going on with celebrities. But I don't want to down into that. I want to keep this pure. Just want to kind of create some type of light, or don't take it too seriously. But yeah, so love. I'll probably make another video soon.